Kathy, thanks for watching. She says, if you're compiling the library you spoke of, oh yeah, I saw this question this morning and last night. And I was like, oh, I should write that down. I have so many things to add to this. Okay. This comes out of my hunch that it's not a bad idea in an age in which the digital white noise monster is so white noisy that you don't know what you're supposed to do when you walk outside your house. I mean, you do, you know what you're shamed into doing, but you don't really know what the truth is. And they're busy, like, not only burning books, but then also trying to say, we'll put it all digital. Don't worry about paper ever. Just trust us. And then they're also taking books off of digital because they don't like them. Maybe having some paper books is good, right? Like that, maybe. I'm saying yes, throwing the dice. So you don't have to build a library for civilization. I'm going to. And it's really not for civilization. I don't think the Library of Congress will burn just yet, but it's hard to get to, right? And they may not have some of the books that are not allowed. So I want to have the books that are good. I don't care if they're not allowed. I'm not going to go find the not allowed books on purpose. Although at the same time, it's like the statues of the evil men that were torn down. Let's say General Lee's an evil man. Let's just say he is. And we know nothing else about his life. He's an evil man. And we have a statue of him, right? Oh no, that's a statue of an evil man. That should not be there. Why? Because it's a statue of an evil man. Yeah, okay, it's a statue of an evil man. He's evil. That's why it's there, is to remind us that he was evil. Don't be like him. Take it down. Why? Then we won't have any reminders of why not to be evil. Why would you do that? We need reminders of not, to be good and not evil. Like, there you go, right? If you want to change the narrative about the man, fine, right? Tearing it down? Weird. Does Mein Kampf belong in your library? I'm not going to run out and buy a copy. It is like one of the largest selling books in history after the Bible, which is terrifying. But then again, if you want to not be Hitler, ought you not know what Hitler said? Like, if Hitler's a shadow of a straw man, you're like, don't be like Hitler, but you actually don't know what Hitler said, then how could you not be like Hitler? You would not know whether or not you were being like Hitler or not. And so to some extent, you do kind of have to know what the evil people said to not do what they did. Now, I'm not saying I'm not going to put Mein Kampf in my library anytime soon, but if I had a free copy, it would stay there. Why? I want to have books. My metric is this. My kids can have their own library. It's going to come and go. My library is books that alter worlds, right? Ideas that don't just have consequences, they demonstrate their consequentiality to you. They show you their value in their reading. You don't have to wonder if you pick a book off the shelf in my library that I want to build, whether or not it will rock you. Okay? That's my metric. Now, there's different levels of rock, and we're all diverse. And so you may not really be into the symphony I'm composing.